can get to the festival on time. It took me a while to put on the kimono. Is this straight enough? Did I make this too short? I'm sweaty now. I know something must be off. This isn't the way Oba-chan looked at all. Oh, what are these? I think they're called tabi. I should have put on these earlier. It must have been much easier. Okay. Okay. There. There. Is this right? Is this right? Oh, this is hard. Okay. There you go. Okay. Oh. It's so hot. Okay. I think I got that right here. Come on. Come on. Oh. Oh. The jolly fit well. But I wonder how comfortable they're going to be. Oba-chan used to wear them quite often, but I don't know how she did it. She always managed to look so graceful, but I can hardly walk in these. Not bad. I look stunning, actually. I did pretty well for my first time.
Mariko! This doesn't look right. You really aren't wearing it properly.
I think I did this right.
You look ridiculous.
This is my first time. It looks great, I think.
As I said, you look ridiculous.
I look ridiculous.
Do you think that your Oba-chan would be proud? There are 1,000 years of ancestors out there somewhere rolling in their graves. You don't deserve to be in this.
I don't deserve to be in this.
No. I mean, let's start with the obi. That's done incorrectly. It looks so out of place. Everyone at this festival is going to laugh at you. Now, who are you trying to impress? Don't even answer that. I can tell you who you're trying to impress. People who've been doing what you're doing much better, and for far, far longer. Did you honestly think that half an hour of online tutorials and one viewing of Memoirs of a Geisha was going to make you an expert? You were born in Canada. Are you even Japanese?
Am I even Japanese? I'll just change now. I didn't tell anybody that I'll be in the kimono anyways.
That's finally the first decision you've made today that has made any sense at all. I mean, just wear something normal. What do you even know about the kimono anyway?
Nothing. I know nothing about the kimono. So I'm just going to change now. I didn't tell anybody that I'll be in the kimono anyways.
Finally, a decision that makes some sense. Fine.
Don't mind him. He's a cynic. His time will come. I'm here to help you.
Help me?
Oh, wait, where are my manners? I'm Heian.
I'm Mariko. Nice to meet you, Heian.
You were about to take that kimono off, weren't you?
How do you know that?
Well, it's a plot device.
Pardon me?
Nothing. The point is, didn't you ever want to know more?
I guess so.
Well, you look very beautiful. Don't you think you deserve to wear the kimono to the festival?
I want to, but whether I deserve to or not is another question.
I know how you feel. What if I told you that I could prove to you that you deserve to wear it?
How?
Let me take you back to the creation of the kimono. have a guest here. Let's make her feel welcome. She's never mingled at a spirit gathering before.
Oh, I remember making this. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, and the obi matches perfectly.
I love your kimono. It really suits you. Who gave it to you?
My obachan gave it to me. This is my first time wearing it.
You should wear it more often.
Oh, thank you.
What a magnificent pattern. It reminds me of the cherry blossoms in spring. Make sure you maintain it.
Wow. It really does fit you perfectly, doesn't it? Enjoy it while you can. So, you're all dressed up. Were you going to a festival?
Oh, yes, I was. I got sidetracked and then ended up here.
I take a long time getting ready for festivals, too. In my time, we had lots of celebrations for all sorts of occasions. I'm Eiro, by the way.
Oh, I'm Mariko.
Are you a Bonodori dancer?
I'm not a dancer, but my obachan used to dance at these festivals before she passed away. I used to watch her practice, and it always looked so much fun. I've always wanted to learn.
Well, we're just about to start. We'll go slow and jump in when you feel ready. I remember seeing your Obachan dance. She was a great dancer.
Yes, she was.
Well, I think you did a great job today. Keep it up, and maybe one day you'll be a Bonodori dancer.
Maybe. We'll have to see about that.
Interesting.
What's interesting?
I mean, the fact that you don't seem compelled to add to your kimono. A hat could do wonders, or even perhaps a purse.
Why does it matter?
Appearances matter. I mean, the other spirits are quite pleased with your kimono. But I can't help but feel that something is missing. It just doesn't add up. I mean, it looks plain.
I think it looks great the way it is.
If you say so. However, we don't have the time. We must keep going. Like waves they rose, taking Asia along the way. But like waves they crash upon the shore, over-welcoming their stay. With such a crash, there comes a time when all is lost, and one forgets their place. West meets east, cultures collide, and the Japanese feel displaced. What pride could they have with sin so rich? What pride could they obtain when those who cherish the culture so much suffer in the most profound way? Your place in this world is sometimes someone else's obstacle. But don't let that stop you from being who you are and cherishing what matters most to you. It's the 11 o'clock steamboat. This is Lady Montgomery. I'll leave you two to chat.
Oh, konnichiwa!
Do you mean konnichiwa?
Why, yes, of course! Isn't that exactly what I just said? Now, you must excuse me. I'm looking for the Kai Otto Palace. I don't suppose you could help me.
I'm not sure, but I'll try my very best.
Oh, thank you. I have just arrived on the Dutch connection, and us English are known to come the world over and bring the wonders of our home country. Now, I happen to notice that beautiful bathrobe you're wearing. Is it silk?
It's not a bathrobe. It's a kimono. And yes, it's made of silk.
Oh, how exquisite! I want one.
This was passed down from my obachan. Many kimonos remain within the family, and I'm sure you'll be able to find a shop that'll make you one.
Excuse me, what is an obo-chan?
That means grandmother. Her name was Miko.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm certain that if you came to England, you'd be able to get a frock that was just like mine.
Well, I think your dress is lovely, but I like my kimono. It means I've got my family with me all the time.
Well then, I suppose I shall simply have to find the shop on my own. How do you say goodbye in Japanese?
Sayonara.
Yes, sayonara.
We should give her a break. We can't be aggressive. After all, the best way to get through to someone is to be gentle and kind.
Oh, gentle and kind? You weren't so gentle and kind at the festival, now were you? Enjoy it while you can. Really?
I was being honest. You saw Mariko at the festival. She really enjoyed dancing with us. She's embracing her culture for the first time. Give her a chance.
I am giving her a chance. How can you say I'm not? I'm responsible for guiding her just like the rest of you.
Really? Is that what you think you're doing? Trying to challenge her?
She needs to be taught the right way.
The right way? You think this is the right way? She needs to be cared for, not challenged.
She needs to learn the history.
Well, history isn't always kind.
Excuse me, don't you think I know that already?
If anyone is
It
interested
is not your time. Go back to your post.
All right.
If I do remember, Shower,
Okay,
it was
go.
your
We
time
need to
period
have
when
you
Kimono
out.
completely
Stop.
left.
Stop.
So
Stop.
you, yes, I am.
I'm so sorry about that.
Do you guys always argue like that?
No, we usually get along well, but we just all want to help you.
I appreciate your help. So, what happens next?
Well, the kimono isn't as popular with the Japanese as you may think it would be at this time.
Why?
Well, you met Lady Montgomery. Westerners took over and their style started to dominate. Kimonos sort of faded into the background. Why wear a kimono when you've got a fancy frock?
Maybe that's why my Oba-chan left me the kimono. She didn't want to see it fade.
That's exactly it. Before my time, kimonos were worn daily. And then they just became occasional, seasonal wear.
Does that mean I can't wear it to special occasions?
Oh no, please wear it. We all want to see you wear it. I meant Western style dominated Japan, but that doesn't mean that there's not a place for the kimono. It's just about finding when the best time to wear it is.
If you had left me all alone, my life would still be mine. To live in any way I want, how could I redefine the world outside my shore? It calls for me to stand in line. I'd never leave here if I could. Why should I redefine?
If I had left you all alone, how could I make you mine? I long to have the things you are and help you redefine. The world outside your shore calls out and longs to undermine the boundless wonders hidden there. I'll make what's yours what's mine.
If you had left me all alone,
How could I make you mine? I long to have the things you are.
how could I redefine?
The world outside your shore calls out.
For me to stand in line, I'd never leave here if I could.
I'll make what's yours what's mine.
What do you think happens now? What do you want to do?
I want to go to that Japanese festival and make my Oba-chan proud.
Good luck. Have a great time at the festival.
I'm sure you'll make your Oba-chan very proud.
I wish you all the best.
What?
It's just, I was wrong. What I said before about you, about this. I feel like I've got so much to learn.
Well, who doesn't?
An excellent point. I mean, after all, what are you? The culmination of 1,000 years of history and culture and tradition. You're all the people who ever came before you, and you're the history of everything that they ever did. You're a million little moments in time. All the acts of love, the acts of sacrifice that they made in the name of what they were led to who you are.
I am Japanese. I am Japanese and proud.
I couldn't have said it any better myself. You've made your ancestry proud. You know, I have been watching you since your time with Heian and Edo and Meiji and Showa. And I can see a lot of your Oba-chan in you. You've got her resilience and her strength. I have every faith that you will carry her forward with you. But it won't be easy. Prove me right. Carry her forward with you. Enjoy yourself at the festival.
Mariko-chan. I was going through my closet the other day, and I found your great-grandmother's kimono. I wore it when I was younger. Mother was never interested in it. She never felt it was her place to wear it. I wanted to stay in the family, so this is my gift to you. Please enjoy it and keep it safe for me. There is a haiku by Hitomaru that I hope will remind you of me. 黒髪の白髪までと結びてし、心一つを今高めやも。Your hair has turned white, while your heart stayed knotted against me. I shall never loosen it now. When I'm gone, my heart will always stay with you. There may be tough times ahead, but remember where you come from and let that help you move forward. Love, Miko Kawano.